Hello everyone. I just finished some airbrush workshops for some fellow bird carvers to improve their painting skills, and I did notice a couple things that newer airbrush carvers tend to forget. I can't emphasize them enough, and they're simple and they're really important and can get you out of some trouble for airbrushing. Okay, the first one is starting and stopping. So when you start your airbrush, if it's a double action gravity fed airbrush, you push down for air, hand motion number 2, and the third thing, pull back for paint. And you will get some paint going like that. That's the easy part. When people want to stop, you have to do the reverse. Those 3 steps. Don't just stop everything at once. You want to go forward to stop your paint, but my hand is still moving and the air is still flowing. And then you stop your hand and then you stop the air. If you stop everything at once, quite often when you start up again, you'll be left with a little bit of splatter coming out when you start again. And that's not good. So think of those 3 steps when you start and when you end. Well, one more time I'll do it. Down for air, hand motion number 2, and slowly pull back until you get paint going or flowing out your airbrush. And the important part when you want to stop, just don't let go of everything and stop all 3 at once. Stop the paint first. I've gone forward with my finger, and stop your hand motion, and then let go, stop the airflow. The second most important thing that I noticed, I had to emphasize quite a bit during the workshop, was a thing called tip dry. Now the needle inside the airbrush is a very fine tip on the end, and if you get a small, soft, clean brush and dampen it, and then go in, do it against my shirt here so you can see it a bit better, and just sort of lightly almost scrub or mop any paint that is starting to dry on the tip of the needle. Tip dry can cause problems, and quite often a simple little troubleshooting quick fix like that can take care of splatters and little issues that are going on with your airbrush, and then you're off to the races one more time and you're getting nice lines. When I paint a project like this bufflehead or a little bird like the goldfinch here, it's amazing how many times I will take that clean little damp brush and go in and scrub the any paint away on the end of the needle that's starting to dry. You don't want it to dry. You want to get it out of there. I do that quite often, and the students don't do that often enough. It can keep your airbrush working smoothly and the way it should. Avoid the tip dry. That's all for today. Thank you.